Guys, in this video, we're going to discuss how to play Vikendi. What's up, everybody? It's your host, Clericdragoon, and guys, in today's PUBG Mobile video, I am with a subscriber and fellow PUBGer, Mr. Kamikaze. And guys, we're dropping in to docks, and I'm going to talk about that too, and I'm going to try to get back to the main point of this video. But docks, I wanted to tell you guys, docks is a super good place to drop. A lot of people don't know about docks right now. There's decent loot at docks. You'll come out decently kitted for at least a duo, and I have dropped with squads and came out quite sufficient to battle. So docks is a better location. It's a small location, but it is a better location for you to drop in Vikendi. It is definitely on the outskirts of the map, and you would not think, just looking at it, that it would be densely populated in loot, but it is. But that's not going to be the subject of this video. The subject of this video is going to be how to play Vikendi. I discussed it in the video before this. If you did not watch that, me and Wicked Gaming started just kind of discussing Vikendi and our thoughts on it, and you know, the fact that you find submachine guns laying in every corner. You know, what's the deal here? We just didn't understand. And after discussing it, Wicked said, you know, Goon, he's like, I really feel that they've designed this map to be played close quarters. So we looted up, guys, and as you see, I've got an M16 and a UMP, and I am level 3, level 2 on armor. And I left that in there because Kamikaze saved me. I totally potatoed that because I thought I seen movement in that branch to the right, and it was actually a guy in front of me, and I didn't see him. So I left that there because I wanted Kamikaze to get some glory. He saved my biscuits right there, and that's going to come in really good later on in this video. But guys, I'll get back to the subject at hand, and that is what me and Wicked were talking about. So we were talking about it, and he said, you know, Goon, there's all these compounds and all these cities. He was like, I really think that this game should be played in a close quarters format with these subs. I think that's what Tencent, aka PUBG Mobile, is trying to tell us with the loot in this game, is that you play this game close quarters. So I said, okay, you might be right. So I had a little appointment here with Kamikaze. I got up with him, and we played, and I played that very style. And as you'll see in this video, every time that we get into an engagement, for the most part, we're pressing into a compound or into a city. That's how we played this map. That was a desktop, don't worry. But here's a compound. We're pressing in. We know that guy's partner's here. We heard him shoot. Now I'm just going to grin that building in case he's corner camping. I mean, these are protocols that pretty much everybody knows. I'm going to raid this building, and this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Vikendi, if you want a better Vikendi experience, this is the kind of fighting you're going to have to do. And I found that at the end of this game, I was actually satisfied with my Vikendi experience. Now, before this game, I got to tell you, I was a little miffed because every game ended kind of like the first game you seen me play yesterday.
Good kill, good kill.
Sit down, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Judo. He did indeed. So, this is how you really need to play. Now, we can discuss, and I would like to hear your thoughts on it. I have listened to a lot of my fellow creators weigh in on this topic. I've seen some of them rant and rave about Vikendi, the lack of loot, and everything else. But at the end of the day, guys, we had to figure out how to play Erangel, how to play Miramar, how to play Sandhook. Now we just have to figure out how to play Vikendi and get the most out of it. And once we do, we're going to bring it to you. Trust me on that. But that's what I think right now you're going to be seeing in this video. Now we've got some jet skis coming up. and I'm trying to wait on this guy. I'm a little pissed that I didn't kill that guy, to be honest, or knock him. But now my partner's in trouble, and I'm gonna have to fall back to him. But I'm trying to see if I can get this dude. I don't know where he stopped that jet ski. But my partner's in trouble now, and he told me, he's like, Goon, they're around me, man. I can't move. And I'm like, all right, Kamikaze, I'm coming. I said, chill out. I'm coming. And here I go. And before I could get over there, they knock him and they thirst him. So now, this game has turned into a revenge vendetta for me. And I told Kamikaze before this match, you know, how I roll when it comes to when my teammates are knocked or are thirsted. I go into revenge mode, and that's just me. So, right here, we don't have to talk about how to play this game now. I'm just going to show you how to play this game. I am outnumbered, and I'm just going to have to kill these guys one by one. Here's the first knock.
I ain't so tough now, are you?
Here's the second knock.
Party, party. You say it's your birthday. Party, party. We're gonna have a good time.
Here's the third guy. And there you go, guys. There's the wipe. And my partner's been avenged. Their squad has been eliminated. And now I gotta go on to my next conquest. So what I did, guys, basically at this point was I waited up under that bridge, and I talked about that in the video before this one. I waited up under that bridge until the circle flushed me out, and I looked for the next town, the next settlement, and I stayed out of the cliff faces and sniping perches and all that stuff because they're wide open, guys. You can be shot from so many different angles. So I'm trying to press down into this town so that I can grab some cover and engage one at a time and take them out and try to get this chicken. And like I said, this plays right back into how I feel Vikendi needs to be played. And you'll find out if you play this way, it's much more entertaining. Matter of fact, I can't wait to get on the game again. I mean, it's the holidays for me, but and it's been a little tough. I've been really busy at home. But man, let me tell you, after playing it and experimenting with this style of play, I got to tell you, Vikendi was a much better experience. Oh, looky, looky.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I apologize for that, guys. I had to put it in there.
I look good. I mean, really good.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, Anchorman. So right now, guys, I've got 3 more players left, and they are in a squad. Now, at this point, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if I had a 3-man squad or if I had a duo and a single or 3 singles. I really didn't know what I had. So I decided to fall back to this point. I looked at the circle. These guys are going to be pressing out. It's an open field that way, so I really didn't want to go out there. But I had a rock right there if I needed to fall back. But this fence and this corner right here is giving me a perfect opportunity to eliminate a squad if it is a squad. And we could talk about that in this engagement, and I'll be probably doing some more information on how to take on a squad as a solo player. So right here, I mean, I'm just listening. I'm being patient because that's the only way you're going to win in this particular engagement is to be patient. You can't rush these guys. They're together right now. You got to pick them off single file. And here's my first victim. Rip. Second victim. Third victim. Indeed. Indeed I do. And guys, that is how you wipe a squad one at a time. If you can take on the engagements one at a time. And furthermore, guys, I hope that after watching this video, you'll see how you can play Vikendi, make it more entertaining, get chicken dinners even, and quit getting third-partied out in the open expanses of Vikendi. And that's what I was hoping to show you guys. And you seen my partner was killed pretty early, and I was able to clutch that chicken by doing those principal things, by pushing the engagements into the cities. That's what you're going to have to do in Vikendi. If you disagree with me, I'd love to see it in the comments. I mean, obviously you can still play on the outside wing if you want to, and occasionally you're probably going to get some chicken dinners that way, but you're also going to get third-partied a lot, and that's what was happening to me. And I played it for 2 days straight and got third-partied over and over again. So I really think that pressing into the cities, let's play this thing the way that the loot is telling us to play it. That's exactly how to play Vikendi. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments. Like the video if you liked it. Recommend it to your buddies. Subscribe to the channel and get in those comments. And with that being said, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'm out of here.